Libra, this is EJ from Taurota Tarot. I hope everybody had a good week, and I hope you're having a really good start to the new year. This is going to be Libra, January, and probably a little bit of February 2019. Dig Deeper Love reading. One more shuffle, Libra, and we will get started. This is a 9-card spread with 1 card for overall energy and 3 for guidance from the universe. Shuffle them one more time. Alright. Get them cut up and we will see what we got going on for my Libra babies. Right. So, the first row is about your recent past. And a reminder that I do my cards straight up. I don't do reversals. So your first card is a Queen of Wands. Second card is 6 of Coins. Third card is the Fool card. And from underneath the deck, ooh, 2 of Cups. All right, Libra. Let's see what we got going on for you. So it looks like for you, Libra, coming out of the holidays, looks like y'all just really warm and cozy. Whatever this is, it looks like the beginning of a newish kind of relationship. Maybe someone you've known for a while and you decided to start dating, or maybe someone you've seen around, maybe at a club or at church or at the library or at school, and you decided to hook up and had a good holiday. And I'm taking my time with this because it feels like a really comfortable energy. It looks like you went through the holidays and you kind of spread the wealth along and you had a good holiday, and it looks like you made quite a few people happy. And the universe is telling me that it's here because this was good for you. Whatever this Christmas did for you, it Libra all day, just life of the party. And I can't explain it, Libra. It's a good feeling and it's a good energy. And this is the stuff that you're bringing with you from 2018. The Fool card. You stayed open, and the staying open part is what's leading me to believe that that's how you got into this relationship, because this person is probably someone you would not normally deal with. He or she may be a fire sign. This is a Queen of Wands. Notice the 2 flames behind her, so you know what she's doing. With your overall energy being the 2 of Cups, the words that I'm getting back are commitment and appreciation. And you are trying to take this relationship to the next level, and that is exactly where your head and your heart is right now. Let's see where you are currently. Oh yeah, y'all doing the damn thing. 10 of Coins, Temperance card. Oh yeah, and the 2 of Wands. So this is just good energy, Libra. I like this. The 10 of Coins. So as you're thinking about this relationship, you're trying to think of what you can do. What things can you do to bring some stability and a little bit of tradition. In this deck, this particular card also means tradition. And so if you want to just take a step back and think about, for those of you that live in America, what we do for St. Patrick's Day and the traditions that go along with that holiday. Think about that when you think of this. And when you start talking about traditions, especially in a committed relationship, you really are laying the foundation for the commitment. So it looks like you are trying to wrap your head around this, and you are really trying to make the best of this. You don't want to rush into it, and that's creeping me up on the Temperance card. Um, you're willing to wait because you're Libra, so you're balanced. And if you look at this card, it's a very balanced card. You got a little bit of green, a little bit of blue, a little bit of red, and a little bit of yellow, and that's balance. And you're trying to bring that you're trying to bring the Libra style balance to this relationship because you want it to last. You don't want it to be all good times and not understand any kind of struggle. You don't want it to be all struggle and not know any good times. You want a lot of balance in this relationship because you want this to be the relationship. And by all looking at all of this, that's exactly what you got going on here. Your thoughts. This card in this deck talks about initiated energy, the beginning of something. It is also about your thoughts and how your thoughts manifest your life. And so keep in mind while you're working on this relationship, the more positive you are about everything, the better your relationship will be. Because once you bring in that positive energy, it gets hard to let in any kind of negative energy. The vice versa is true. You got a whole lot of negative energy. It's really hard to let in any positive energy. And again, we go back to you and the Temperance card and that balance. And I'm really looking at the balance. And if you just look at that card, there's some balance in that shit. So think about what you're manifesting. Think about how your thoughts are helping you to manifest what you're trying to get in this relationship. And you will be good. Don't forget your overall energy. It's the Two of Cups. It's love and boogaboo stuff. All booed up. This is it. Let's see what we got for the future, Libra. Oh yeah, y'all are doing it. King of Coins, Eight of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Well, Libra, damn. It don't get no better than this shit. The King of Coins is about abundance. And what types of, not material things, but in this instance, the energy that's pulling back is the abundance of spirit. And so this is a person you have a good time with. That is speaking to me very loud and clear. And you have an abundance of this, and you will continue to have an abundance of that kind of energy with this person as long as you keep things in balance. This is quick moving, so the next level is coming. When you got the Eight of Wands, it's fast moving fire energy. You may be dealing with a fire sign. You could also be dealing with an earth or another air sign, but regardless, it could be any sign. This is fast moving, so buckle up. It's not going to be nothing slow, and you see the damn thing is all red. So the passion is just going to be off the damn Richter scale. I don't even know how you're going to do it and get up and go to work the next day. But there it is. With the Five of Cups, keep that balance. Keep that balance. Keep that balance. And there's a way to keep that balance. This card in this deck talks about there being a way out. Spirit is speaking to me and telling me to tell you, keep that balance. Know that there's always a way to keep that balance, regardless of whatever else is happening in your life. This relationship will work. And if you are not dealing with another Libra, and this is another sign, you are pretty much going to be the one to have to keep the balance. Because if you're dealing with fire signs like Aries or Sagittarius, they have their own little quirks, which is cool. But when it comes to blending it with Libra energy, you are going to have to be the one to maintain the balance. It should not be a struggle. And if you can just see even a little bit, if you can just see a little bit of the cards, they're all red and they're all green and it's all happy shit. So that means there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of growth here. So however this relationship is resonating with you, know this, there is growth. So you will grow in this relationship. This is not going to be just a thing where you guys are just all booed up all the time and nobody does anything. You're going to grow. You're going to do things together and you're going to grow. But just remember, keep the balance. And the Temperance card is right here in the middle. So that speaks volumes to me, with it being the center card. Keep your balance in this relationship, Libra. Let's see what universe has for guidance. 9 of Coins, Hermit, and the 7 of Cups. Damn. I want to be a Libra. I'm sorry. I'm a Taurus. I'll take it back. So with the 9 of Coins, this is about creating a higher standard and also about maintaining self-control. So all the things that go along with balance, basically. Remember that you want to always have something to reach for in this relationship. So like I said before, you don't want to just be all booed up and not grow. There's lots of room for positive growth, not the kind of growth you get after you broke up with 10 people. No, not that. Growing within a relationship as an individual and a couple. And that's the standard you're going to try to achieve in this relationship. The universe is giving you all of its blessings to do that. And that will help keep you centered in the relationship and help keep your partner centered. The Hermit card is not just about withdrawal, it's about contemplating. And take time to do this, Libra. Take time to contemplate what you have. And think about how you can make it better. It's not about you being lost or in the dark. It's none of that, because dude got a staff and a light. So it's not about any of that, but it's about contemplating and maybe within this relationship creating or carving out time to do just that as an individual and as a couple. To just take time sometimes to just step back and reflect on what you're doing, what you want to do, and things that you want to bring into the relationship. The last card, the 7 of Cups, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. In this deck, this is about the grass being greener on the other side and not really being ready for, you see something, you think universe is telling me to tell you, go for all of it. Don't leave nothing on the table in this relationship. Get it all. Because this relationship will help you be the person you want to be as well. So by all means, go for it. Go for it. And even if other people aren't ready for you to be in a relationship, and I Spirit's telling me to tell you this, even if there are other people that are telling you you're not ready for it, or you need to wait, or, you know, with some bullshit ass excuse, the universe is telling you right here, get up in the middle of that shit and go for it. Go for it, regardless of if anybody else is ready for it or not. Go for it. If you're ready and you feel like this is the person you want to spend some time with, a lot of time with, and want to make a good relationship with, do your thing. Libra, I'm going to leave it there. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend looking at these damn cards. I know you are. I hope y'all have a good next week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.